Hello, guys. Welcome to another live video. I hope you're all good. Look at all the people enjoying the good news, the good fun news. It was good fun, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. I mean, we're going to talk about Carabao Cup final, but we can't laugh at that. What can we laugh about? Interestingly enough, by the way, hello to everyone, by the way. So, hello to everyone joining the live streams. To Philip, hello to City Till I Die, and everyone just laughing about Saar and Watford and Liverpool. It's kind of fun. Uh, I was going to do a video anyway before. I'll do a live one now because it's kind of fun. But I actually did. Everyone see the thread I did on Twitter where I said politely how that in general that this Liverpool team are a bit of an anomaly. That people will look back in this team and go, "Were they that good?" And people will go, "Well, yes, they were good, but also not that good." I think this kind of proved it. I think finally, some kind of justice kind of caught them a little bit. I'm enjoying everyone loving it though. I mean, they are still going to batter everyone else in the league this season. Let's be honest. But largely, it's nice, isn't it, that they've just tasted a bit of defeat. Tasted a bit of defeat, because they've actually genuinely deserved to have a few more points dropped than this. They've been a good team though. I won't ever go that solely. I will say they've deserved the league. But I mean, they're not this good in terms of points. But yeah, I enjoy it big time. So hello to everyone. I'm enjoying everyone going absolutely crazy in the chat there. You all seem to be loving it. You love it. How are you all feeling about the game? I'll let you just waffle on. Alice is loving the lives. Thank you, Alice. Align Wongso said it didn't expect it at all. Neither did I, mate. It's nice, though, isn't it? It's nice. I know this is essentially a Manchester City channel. We're just kind of laughing at Liverpool here, but why not? They've had enough success this season, so finally they can enjoy a bit of being mocked. And Flecky, thank you very much. Great content, by the way. Thank you, Flecky. It's very, very kind of you. How are we all feeling about tomorrow? I'm enjoying this. Watford. Yeah, I mean, everyone's just dead happy that Liverpool have lost the game. I mean, I guess they won because we're happy that they've lost, if that makes sense. But I'm just happy that our kind of our record's still intact. Our winning record. Manny didn't get a look in. Dennis is feeling good about tomorrow. I'm feeling great about tomorrow as well. This could be a very fun week, couldn't it? Now imagine, right? I know Watford's kind of irrelevant to us, but it'd be kind of fun if we actually win tomorrow. And then the Madrid thing, we had that as a kind of bit of comic relief tonight. That would be good fun, wouldn't it? I'd add everything together at the same time. It'd be really, really nice. Bottling's on. I don't think so, Philip. Matty's leaving at 9 a.m. tomorrow. They said nice early start, Matty. Thinking 3-0 City. Fingers crossed. For the free Pete, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be absolutely wonderful. Will Angelina get a medal with stuff like that if you win tomorrow? Team Angelina, I don't actually know. I don't know. Maybe. I think you probably would do. You're right. I think you would do. We'll goal tomorrow, said to Pete Shepherd. Everton versus United prediction. A score draw I'm going for. 2-2 on that game. Problem is Liverpool can now win the title of the Etihad. We'll stop him. We'll stop him. Simple. It'll be fun though, isn't it? Hope you're all good anyway. Good evening to everyone. I'm not going to do a long stream tonight. Nicola's out, unfortunately. I know a lot of people enjoyed the stream last night, but Nicola is out for the evening. She's out, so I thought, what else I'll do? I'll jump on a live stream for a little bit and chat to you guys because I'm really enjoying this kind of like us all having a chat about football at the moment. Don't forget as well, if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, all the usual kind of stuff. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Excuse me. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And go and follow me on all those social channels below me. Twitter, Esteemed Kompany, Esteemed McInerney. And also /Esteemed Kompany on Facebook and all that kind of stuff. They may bottle it again. I don't think so. I don't think so, Philip. That would be very unfortunate. Mohammed, I won't be showing any match live. No, of course I won't, because my channel will be shut down. You can't just take content from other TV channels. They'll ban you. I'll get arrested. They might lose a couple more. Tommy, I'm not going to the game, unfortunately. I can't afford to. It's as simple as that. I've got a wedding this year, and I've been to the last few finals, and I've enjoyed them. But this year, I was like, I can't afford it. I just can't afford it. So, and also with this whole giving this full time or just giving up my day job, I've got a lot less money than I did a month ago. Put it that way. I can't afford it, unfortunately. So I'm not going tomorrow. But I've seen City lift enough trophies at Wembley over the past few years. So I'll go to the FA Cup final. We get there if I'm not skint by that point. But not going, unfortunately, tomorrow. But it'd be nice to watch it at home with my dad anyway. As Funso pointed out, City's 18-game win streak remains. It's nice. It's nice, isn't it? And they just like, will they get over 100 points? Probably still will be. Jordan Farrell, hello. You're not really late, mate. I've only been talking for like 5 minutes, if that 4 or 5 minutes. I'm good, thank you. I've had a very good day today. I got a suit today for my wedding, very true story, and I've chilled today. But I wanted to chat about football, so I thought I'd jump on. So, but hello to you too, Jordan. Jordan, by the way, is a YouTube member, hence he's got like a little Academy Star badge next to him, and he's got his name nice and green. If you want to become a YouTube member as well, you can do. It helps support this channel. It's wonderful. It means all your comments will be kind of highlighted in a nice kind of way, so it's good. So yeah, if you want to, go for it. If not, don't worry about it at all. Just make sure you like this video. I won't be doing a watch along tomorrow. Someone just asked that. I've lost it. Usman, I won't be, because I want to watch the game with my dad tomorrow. I want to be with my dad, if that makes sense, and have a chat with him and father-son moment. But yeah, in general, I'm looking forward to it. I'll do a live stream before it though and after. Evening, Stephen. Let's all laugh at the bin dippers. It's good fun laughing at Liverpool, isn't it, Danny? No invincible season for them. No, not indeed. Yes, Jordan, Liverpool got beat 3-0. And I had a feeling that was going to happen today, genuinely. My thread I tweeted was at 0-0, and I had a feeling they were about to kind of, who knows? AJ Leahy, what's up, Stephen? Hello, I'm good, mate. I'm just enjoying Liverpool's, a bit of Schadenfreude. I'm enjoying their failure today. It's been good fun, isn't it? Bloody bottlers, indeed, Jordan. They need 21 points in the remaining 10 games to tie our 100-point season, Alistair. That's a good point. They'll probably do that. I think they'll win. That's 7 victories out of 10. You never know. You never know. They could, if they lose against us all of a sudden, that means they need 7 in 9, and you guess. You never know, do you? Fingers crossed. The Atletico, as Ragmani said, maybe they have exposed the cracks. I mean, I think the cracks were there anyway. It was just they were getting a lot of luck, and that's not to be salty. They're a very good team, but there was a lot of luck in general. Good morning from New Zealand, from Tim Parker. Good afternoon, good evening from Manchester, Tim. Thank you for joining the stream. What happened with Bayern and Hoffenheim? I have no idea, Philip. I've not been paying any attention to that, so I can't comment on that. Can anyone fill in, Philip? I don't know what you're referring to. Foden to start tomorrow. Lucas, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? I would absolutely love Foden to start tomorrow. Don't forget, guys, I also made a match reaction video. Not match reaction, sorry, a match preview video. Hope you've all seen the preview from this morning. Go and give that a watch after this video if you want to. Obviously, we're just discussing about the game. I'm feeling good about the game tomorrow, by the way. Largely, I'm excited. I think City should be confident. I know, in general, Ali's just there. Ali Akbal's just said is Laporte in the squad tomorrow. He's not. He's injured. So obviously the injury is a big blow. But largely, I'm feeling confident. I feel very confident. A lot of people are asking mentioned about Bayern. No, I've been out today, Orman. I've not seen anything about Bayern. I was out all day, so I have no idea what you're referring to. Oh, Bayern players stopped, called him a hoe. Did they actually call the owner a hoe? I mean, it's hilarious. I'm sure it's pretty worse than that. Oh, it's about a banner. Bloody hell. I mean, that's crazy. Bayern fans called Hoffenheim owner. But the Bundesliga. The Bundesliga. Oh, what they like in the Bundesliga. I'm sure it was worse. Was it worse than calling someone a hoe? Because, I mean, that's a little bit like what an 8-year-old would... No, like a 14-year-old would say. Bayern won 6-0, though. So, it doesn't really matter in the end, I guess, does it? But I'd love Foden to play tomorrow. But I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. I'm expecting City will be up for it tomorrow. I think also... I think Aston Villa will be up for it, so don't expect it to be easy tomorrow. Grealish is the kind of guy who loves the big stage, and I think Grealish will be really onto it. I think Douglas Luiz has got a good shot on him. El Ghazi will be up for it. I'm glad they haven't got John McGinn, even though he's injured, which is a shame, but I'm glad he's not playing because obviously that improves our chances of winning because he's a very good player. I know he's been out for a while, but yeah. So basically, the Bayern thing, Hoffenheim hung up a banner saying that owner was a shit person. So they stopped the game at 75 minutes and they came back out and had a kick about. Really? They're that bothered about it? It's just a banner, lads. Get on with it. It's only football. Oh, the Bayern guys stopped. Bayern stopped it. Oh, it's complicated. What a crazy one. I mean, it is just a banner. I mean, what they've done then is just... I understand why they did it in a nice way, but they then have just kind of like... enabled them, maybe? I don't know. I don't know the full context behind it, so it's hard to say. But that's interesting. Very interesting. I have no opinion. It sounds a bit of like an overreaction, maybe. Who knows? I mean, it's easy when you win in 6-0 to stop a game, isn't it, or whatever. I presume they were. But Watford 3, Liverpool 0. Indeed, CJJ, UO'd HJJ. It's quite fun, isn't it? What's your prediction for tomorrow, anyway? Jimmy the Bob asked what score do you think it'll be. In my video, I said I think it'll be 3-1. I'll go for that. I think City will be good. Ollie reckons it's not going to be easy, but I think we should have enough to see it through. I probably agree with you, mate. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit more offensive, I guess, on Ollie. I mean, once again, I feel like it's on the police to sort that out. You know, the security, not the players, to sort that out. I mean, you hear much worse on the terraces, don't you? You genuinely do. Um, Arsenal Twitter congratulating Liverpool. Of course they are. Oh, it's good fun, isn't it? Yeah, without McGinn, I don't see Villa performing too well against us. Yeah, I agree. McGinn's a quality player. I didn't realise how good he was until I saw him a few times. He's absolutely class. James Walsh said, "What do you think of Sane's performance last night?" Unmemorable. Like last night, he kind of just. It was like a training session, like a warm-up session for him. He didn't really do anything. He just kind of walked about a bit. Let me pull the sofa a bit closer. He kind of walked about a little bit, kind of just looked a bit busy, and he was fine. Nothing to note really. Like it was obviously so early in his comeback in terms of fitness that in terms of actual match fitness, I wouldn't really kind of read too much into it. He won't be back until I think you get like 25 minutes maybe against Sheffield Wednesday or something like that. But I'm not expecting to be involved tomorrow by any stretch, of course. Maybe I think he'll be involved against Sheffield Wednesday, then I think he won't be in the squad against United. That's my prediction for you now. So I think it's going to take a while. I think it won't be till like endish of March that we see him playing regularly, which I think we're going to have to accept. Aguero or Jesus tomorrow? It will be Aguero. I would probably go for Gabriel Jesus, but it will be Aguero, almost certain. Jimmy reckons Liverpool were lazy. Maybe they were lazy. Definitely a little bit complacent, or maybe the lack of quality in general, just catching up with them. They've got a lot of quality, but not overall quality. You know, like sometimes they were due a defeat, not a spanking like that, but they were due a defeat definitely. A lot of the ball and very little chances created. Really, one shot on target for Liverpool. I got it on TV over there, so yeah. City's going down with $1 billion in the bank, Daniel. Honestly, it'd be so funny if we ever went down to League Two, and it'd be terrible for some of the overseas fans watching the game. Personally, Manchester. It'd be awful, but I'd also find it hilarious, and I'd probably enjoy watching us play against, like, you know, Salford or whatever, whoever's down there. Can't wait to see Sane and Sterling on our wings again. That'd be lovely, Ibrahim. Who knows? Here's a thought for you. I wonder if Sane I wonder if his move to buy him maybe kind of off a little bit, because Alphonso Davies has emerged, hasn't he? He's genuinely emergent since the summer. I wonder if Bayern thinking, well, we've got Alphonso Davies, maybe we don't actually need him anymore. So you wonder about that. I wonder if there's actual doubt about his move anymore. There's been some leaks as well from the German press that in general, they're not sure about his kind of big game mentality. It feels like they're starting to position themselves to maybe not going for it. So maybe Sane could stay. You just never know. First time since 2016 Liverpool conceded 3 goals. Conceded a goal in 3 consecutive games. Oh, okay. Well, they are conceding goals now at the moment, I guess. He is a left-back, Ragman. I agree, he is. But he bombs forward so well with that pace that I think the positions overlap. I do agree with that. So I think he is and isn't. But I think they occupy a similar space. I wonder if they want something very different, because Sane and Alphonso Davies aren't going to stay that wide, because you think someone's got to cut inside. So, you know, maybe they'll kind of switch up a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it could play into it, though. Hello, Thomas Pedersen. Thomas is here. Thomas, you're a legend. Hope you're good, mate. Jimmy the Bob. If you get a pen, De Bruyne will take it. Thomas, once again, thank you so much for getting with the Danish crown there. Thomas, you're a hero. Thank you. And welcome to the live stream. Let's have a look. Eddie Bravo, he should be Edison, but it's going to be Bravo. I understand why, because he'll be Bravo because he's got there, and it's a kind of a respect kind of thing. By the same level, it should be Foden, in my humble opinion, but it probably won't be Foden, you know. Foden would be great, but it probably ain't going to be him, let's be honest. Foden's deserved to go, because he's played every game in this round, but it won't happen, unfortunately. Imagine if he does, though. He goes for Foden against Villa. That'd be class. And I'm glad to have you here too, Thomas, so thank you. Kessler Van der Mesh, hello to you. Sane just needs consistency once he's back up and running. Yeah, he just does. He needs games. Yeah, he does need games, I agree. Funso, is it pronounced Funso? PH. Funso Wangdra said, Bravo hasn't been bad in the Cup, so he hasn't actually, I'll give you that. I just think, obviously, Edison's a better player, so I'd rather have Edison. Big time. CJJ, Foden and Gundogan. It should be Foden, but it's probably going to be Gundogan. FA Cup style route on the cards, Daniel. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? It'd be absolutely lovely. It'd be wild good, but I don't know. I think it's going to be a little bit tighter. Josh Sharp. Hi, Stephen. Hope you had a good day. I've had a great day, actually. I've had a great day. I went wedding suit shopping with my best man today, and we found the first suit that I found. I tried and got. It's quite fun. It was genuinely quite fun. So yeah, I got a wedding suit today. I had a really nice day. And I went to Nando's with him for some lunch because yeah, we wanted some food. We had a coffee as well, and played some games and chilled, and then I watched Liverpool get beat. So I've had a great day. Hope you've all had a good day. The Rock Lee, Stephen, Watford FC. Welcome, mate. Oh, it's Poonso, but otherwise spot on. Thank you, Poonso. I'll try and remember that, mate. I don't think I'll get it right, but I'll try and remember. KDB is your best man. I would love it, Rag. But it's my best friend David, and he's better than KDB. He's a general, not as a footballer, but as a person, probably. Maybe. I don't know KDB might be a nice guy, but I love my best man, of course. Ollie, would you have Grealish at City? Yeah, of course I would. I think Grealish is a very good player. I don't think it's going to happen. It'd also probably be the death knell for Foden, but I really like Grealish. I really like him. I think he's an absolute quality player. I love his attitude. I love his mentality. I love what he brings to Aston Villa. And I think he's getting better. I like him a lot. I don't know if he'd just blend into the Manchester City team. I don't know if he likes being the leader of the team, but I would 100% have him as a Manchester City player because I think he's just quality. Our record is safe, Albert. True. Albert's very happy there. He's crying with happiness. Our record is nice and safe. It'd be great. Who do I want after Pep? Oh, who do you guys want after Pep? I don't know. I'm trying not to think about it. I want a Pep extension. That's what I want. Oh, who knows? Maybe Arteta could come back. Maybe Kompany could prove himself at Anderlecht. Maybe it could be Nagelsmann, Pochettino. It could be the Ajax fella. Of Van ten Hag. Is he even at Ajax still? Can't remember. It could be one of those guys. I don't know. We'll see who emerges inside a year or two. There'll be another manager doing really good things. I like Nagelsmann though. I like the football he plays. So maybe them. Maybe him, sorry. RB Leipzig manager. Poch. A lot of people loving Poch there. Sancho for Sane. I mean, if Sane's going, Sancho would be my dream personally. I know a lot of people are not sure, man. But I would love Sancho there. I would absolutely love him. Brendan Rodgers Brendan Rodgers is a good manager. I don't think he'll get the go, but I like Brendan Rodgers. I think personally, a lot of people don't like him, but I think he's a good manager. I don't know how good he is, but yes, he's good. Malcolm wants Ancelotti. Not a bad shout. I'm not sure if he's got the football to carry on. Ancelotti's football isn't really distinctive. I would love someone to come in and carry on playing the same kind of football as Guardiola. You know, a similar style. But I guess there's not that many that can actually do that. Chris Wilder, Sahel, that's a very big shout. I really like Chris Wilder. Ain't going to happen, but I hope he gets a chance somewhere good, like a Spurs or something like that one day, because Chris Wilder is a good manager. And also, he's a serial winner. He's won at every level he's been at, and he just keeps winning and winning and winning. Ragmani said, how was Vieira's managerial been? Okay at New York. He's at Nice now, I think, isn't he? And he's done okay there. I don't think he's close. He was only okay for the EDS as well, so... I mean, Wilder is defensive, but I guess you'd be defensive as well if you only had the footballers that Sheffield United have got. They very much punch above their weight. Icarus, have you considered going back on the kickoff? It's not that I consider going back on. They have to invite me on. It's his show, and I don't think they really want me on, unfortunately, guys. They invited me on once, and then I never heard from them again. So... I don't think they want to pay for my train from Manchester to London. I'm not going there for free, of course, because it's a long way and it's an expensive train journey. So I don't think they want to pay anything. I think they'd probably rather get someone in London, a City fan in London to do it. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be going back on it ever again. Unless they invite me on, which I mean... But yeah, maybe they should do, but I don't think they will do. I will if they want me, though, as long as they can pay for my travel and stuff like that. Maybe that's a good point, Punso. Maybe that is a good point indeed. Watford done it. Over to you, Atleti. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Imagine if Atleti actually complete the job and knock them out of Europe. That would be wonderful stuff. Though Atleti are one of the teams that I would actually genuinely fear. Back to tomorrow, though. Back to tomorrow's game. How are you all feeling? What is your lineup for tomorrow's game? Let me know your comments. Voice is a bit sore, so I'm going to drink a drink while you all let me know your team for tomorrow. My team for tomorrow, as I said in the preview, what I would do personally, I've already kind of predicted what I think the 11 will be tomorrow against Villa on the preview video I made earlier. What I would do personally, I would play people who got us there, but it's not going to happen. But I would love to see... I mean, okay, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't play Bravo. I'd play Edison, and I would play Cancelo. I think he deserves it, given he's played in a lot of games. I would have Garcia in the team alongside, personally, probably Fernandinho. Gotti, I think, would deserve to be there entirely. Then I would probably play Mendy because I think I just want Mendy in the team because I think he's our best left back at the moment. And then I personally would have Foden alongside De Bruyne, and I probably would have Rodri. Zinchenko, maybe Zinchenko could get a game. And then I would probably have. I mean, I'm not bothered about the front three. Mahrez could play, maybe. It could be Sterling, whoever really. Sam, you really don't like Bravo, do you? I'm sure he's a lovely guy. I just think he's crap. Like, no offence. I just think he's not very good. I think he's a bit poor keeper, unfortunately. I mean, I don't dislike him as a person. I'm sure he's lovely, and I'm sure I admire his professionalism. I just don't think he's very good, and I think he's a level below anyone else in the squad. So, I think in terms of our squad, he's the only one I would say is poor. Like, actually poor. So, yeah, that's where I think he's at. Do I think Walker is finished? Tron, no, I think Walker's class. Did you not watch Walker against Real Madrid? He was one of our best players on the pitch. Walker is far from finished. He's an absolutely fantastic player. Carson in goal. That'd be nice. A lot of people wanting Carson. Always a good shout indeed. If we got Bayern the next round, would we go out? I think we do a better job than Chelsea did, definitely. We could beat them, I reckon. They would probably be challengers a lot, though. Yeah, they're very similar to Real, I guess, in that aspect. They're probably a little bit better than Real. Yeah, I could fancy us at chances against Bayern. They were a team I wouldn't want to face, really, I guess. Obviously, then you've got your Barca's and all that kind of stuff, and Atletico would be very difficult. Natural Data's joined in, another member. Natural, thank you very much. If you want to become a YouTube member, by the way, and get all your comments read out and all that kind of stuff, you can do, like Natural Data has and Jordan Farrell has. Thank you to Natural and Jordan. Don't forget as well, make sure you subscribe, and all these kind of social channels, /Esteemed Kompany, of Facebook, sorry, and at Esteemed Kompany on Instagram and Twitter, of course. Go and follow it. Gooden was great against Madrid. I agree, Raid. He was fantastic. The lap to the first team, he's not quite ready yet as CJJ. He's a very good player, though, but he's a bit young. He's only like 16, so give him a couple of years. But maybe next season he might get if he carries on scoring at the same rate, he might get like a surprise Carabao Cup run or something like that. But you never know. Kamara, yeah, no, Sane won't be involved tomorrow. I wouldn't expect that at all. It'll be Sane will be involved on Wednesday. Sane's not going to play last night for the EDS after that injury, that severity of that injury, and then definitely not. They're not play tomorrow, so there's no way. Oh, Thomas Pedersen's become a member. Thomas, hero. Welcome to the squad, Thomas. You're currently an Academy star. That's your little. I know it's hard to read, it's small, but it says Academy star. So Thomas, you're under the under-18s. You're a hot prospect, and you're going to break through. You know, a little bit of time, and eventually you'll become part of the team as well. So I think it works. I mean, Jordan's probably not far away. I think over time you get a promotion. Like these badges for members, and eventually over time you start to get like the badges progress, and eventually maybe you can earn a statue or something like that. Jerry's here as well. He's disappointed because there's no ice cream chat. If you don't get that, what it means, Nicola was on last night, and Nicola loves talking about ice cream and food, so yes. Darren, hello, welcome to Darren. Darren, legend as well. You deserve the support, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, mate, genuinely. What did I pick for GCSEs? Oh, Gary, your name is not fit for talking about school. I'd probably change your name, mate. My GCSEs were like 20 years ago, I can't remember. Jordan, I'll get Nicola on it. Nicola's not in, but prediction for tomorrow, Clark. My prediction for tomorrow is 3-1. I think Aston Villa will have half an hour, which scares us. And in general, after that, I think we'll turn it around. We'll be comfortable. De Bruyne will start to show his class. Sterling will start and Sterling will score. Aguero will get one, and then someone like Gundogan will score, something like that. Punso said, have you been following Muric and Stefan on loan? I've heard Stefan's done really well. Muric had a bit of a bad time, hasn't he, in and out the team, unfortunately. So, yeah. It's not gone well for Muric, but Stefan's done really good. I think Stefan will go on another loan next season. Muric is really good. but he's not really played much. He had a bad time at Forest, I think. I don't think is he playing much still? But it's a shame because he's a very good keeper. Coney, love your content, Steve Lad. Oh, thank you very much, Coney. Very, very nice of you. Darren, hello. Sea-Dog, well, Stephen, I presume Sea-Dog's very happy about the Liverpool result. Good fun that, wasn't it? Liverpool have really won, when we're happy that they lost one game despite winning the league. But you got to take those minor victories in life, so I'll genuinely take that. It's just nice, isn't it? Totally nice. This guy being nice to Liverpool, they probably earned it, Leonard London, but I mean, they were poor today. Goal of the season so far? Oh, a blanked. What is our goal of the season so far? I can't think, really. I'm very tired today, so I'm not sure. What is our goal of the season so far? I cannot remember a single goal right now in my head. My head's gone. Totally gone. Jairo said, "Pie, big channel fan." Thank you very much. Big fan of you too, mate. Trying, of course, it's not possible. Not possible at all. Have Haaland or Sancho? I would have both. Probably Haaland. You probably need him more in the future. Yeah, I wish Angelino was still here too, Raid. I think he's doing really well at RB. I'm very happy for him there, though, in general. KDB versus Newcastle. Yeah, I forgot about that. Or Bernardo at Old Trafford. Yeah, they were both quality. Darren Morris with the KDB emojis there. Yeah, his goal, and I'm not sure you're referencing that, Darren, but KDB versus Newcastle was incredible. Yeah, Tom was saying exactly the same thing. A lot of people saying that. KDB, man, what a player. The sound of the ball in the net there. Callum Gray forgetting. Get him started, indeed, Jordan. Centre-back signing in the summer. I didn't know Cancelo's not travelled tomorrow. That's interesting, Thomas. Maybe you come down a little bit later. Who knows? Could be something personal. We'll see. Centre-back signing in the summer. There's a few players. Pau Torres is meant to be good. We're linked to him. Upamecano, Skriniar, maybe Ruben Diaz, someone like that. We've been linked to Nathan Ake. I just want a centre-back signing, so I'm not too bothered who we get, as long as they've got good potential and good age, good pace, and can pass. Jerry McCoon, it's a shame that City didn't grab Gio Reyna. He's doing very well. He looks a really good prospect, doesn't it? Loads of promise there. I would love to get someone like Gio Reyna at the club. He looks really, really talented, skillful. Bit of a David Silva vibe about him, the way he runs with the ball. I'm happy for him, though. Obviously, the son of Claudio, ex-Manchester City player. Good midfielder as well, Claudio Reyna. Yeah. It is a shame, but, he wouldn't have had any football, you say, let's be honest. So he's done well to get involved at Dortmund. Garcia'd start tomorrow, Callum. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? It'd be lovely, but I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. Garcia should start tomorrow for what it's worth. I think certain players that get us there, like Foden, Garcia, and that should start, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think he'll go for a strong team to win it. I cannot blame that at all. Skriniar next to Laporte would be nice. Late Winslow, I kind of agree. Sahil, Upamecano, something. Yeah. Tron just doesn't want Liverpool to beat 100 points. Title is theirs. Yeah, that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Indeed. I think they're going to do it, but it's possible that you might not do it. You never know. You might not. Ruben Diaz would be a good signing and cheap signing. He can play regularly for us the next 8 years. Thomas, I agree. I like look at the guy. He's got all the raw tools, so maybe I would love something like him. He'd be good at City. I'd be happy with him, indeed. What happened to Alex Garcia? Okay, he went on loan to some random Belgian club. He's kind of very up and down. Disappointing loan. Azani got injured at Celtic for ages. He's fit now, but can't get into the team. So Azani is never going to be anywhere near City. I wouldn't worry about that. I'm not going to the game, Robin. I can't afford it this time, but I've been to the last two. I'm going to sit this one out. Hopefully, I'll be at the FA Cup if we get there. How did Nemacha play yesterday? Nemacha was quiet. He was okay. He was all right for the EDS. Not too great, but he was okay. Do I think Stones is finished at City? He's not finished, but he's got a lot to prove because he's close to being finished. So he needs to improve a lot. Guys, I've just realised I'm starting to lose my voice. It's starting to hurt a little bit, so I'm going to start to wrap it up because I'll go for a few more minutes, but I'm going to start to wrap it up because my voice has just started to hurt in the past 5 minutes, which is a bit weird. It's a bit sore, so I don't want to lose my voice. A lot of talking recently. Icardi to replace Aguero. I don't think that's going to happen, Philip. I think he's a bit old now, Icardi, isn't he? Well, he's not too old, actually. No, I'm talking nonsense there. Best reserve or academy player? Not sure. Oh, Bean and Sarni's upgraded memberships to bonus videos. Bean and Sarni, thank you so much. There's going to be bonus videos, by the way, for members and patrons of a $10 tier. Bonus videos are going to include, it's going to be like 5 to 10 a month. I'm going to start from March, so tomorrow it'll be extra content, loads of extra content. So thank you very much, Bean Asani, and to anyone else who's joined that tier. I will drink some water, probably not tea. I'll be drinking a cup of tea, which is not too good. Right, guys, I'm probably going to start to wrap it up. Thank you so much. I've got a very sore throat, so I'm going to rest it for half an hour, have some kind of hot water and lemon. I don't want to lose my voice for tomorrow's game because I'll be very giddy. But it's a good little chat. Hope you're all enjoying it, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Oh, my voice is very sore. Where's that happened? Surprised me. Right, anyway, go watch the match preview, by the way. After this finished, everyone watching right now, after this finished, go and watch the match preview game. Match preview for I put out this morning, like at 10 o'clock or something like that. Right, in a bit, guys. See you later. Love you all. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.